Hello everyone, welcome back to Bramble Street with me, Natasha and Quin.
Hello.
And we're back on the case to find Martha Marrow today for episode 5.
Yeah.
And it should be our final episode. Hopefully we'll solve the case today.
We're hoping so, because
Yes.
there's a lot to go through.
So last time we finished off by watching that live performance, and the next day, Thursday evening, Detective Rupert Huntley sent us another email. I'm not sure if he knows that Gorman probably died. Or was kidnapped or something.
Something.
Yeah, because something bad happened. So let's see what he has to say.
Okay. It's Thursday evening. The performer from my dreams still continues to haunt my waking breath. I still don't fully comprehend what transpired last night. My radio broke at 8 p.m. just before I was about to tune into Gorman. Not the first technical hiccup to occur over the last few days. Because of that, I decided to visit him myself. On the way to his address, I thought I saw him at the gas station flicking through a magazine. When I tapped him on the shoulder to ask him a few questions, he turned around, and it wasn't him. The man's clothes were remarkably similar though, and his features were not unlike Gorman's. When I eventually got to his home address, it was all bolted shut, so either he's left or holed himself up in his little fortress.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. 100% dead. Another Valley of the Dolls episode came out tonight. I hope you recorded it. Don't forget to watch it with a comforting cup of cocoa. Alright, mate. Lastly, I went down to the sheriff's department to see if I could get any information about the man they're holding there. He calls himself Blue Hector. I've attached the transcript of my personal recording below. Having mulled it over, some of the things he said are beginning to give me pause. We're coming real close to finding Martha Marrow. I can feel it, and it doesn't feel good.
He doesn't know Gorman's dead.
Yeah, no.
Or kidnapped. The thing he said about seeing Gorman, but it wasn't Gorman, but it was someone that looked like Gorman, plays into my theory that there's like parallel worlds going on.
Yeah.
So my current theory that I'm working on is that there's 2 parallel worlds, and Martha Marrow is either at the portal itself between the worlds, or like a people smuggler that smuggles people between the 2 worlds.
And we've also got this bit.ly link. Should we check that out?
Yes. Oh, and Blue Hector is the guy that was doing some illegal arms dealing.
Yes.
That Eddie Edison told us about, and Eddie Edison was going to meet him at a dumpster, I believe.
Oh, it's the interview. Goody, goody.
So this is between Detective Huntley and Blue Hector. And Detective Huntley seems very preoccupied with eating
Yeah.
during his interview.
This is a weird town obsessed with pies and treats and things.
I know. I think they're all being drugged via the sugar. Okay, so Blue Hector pretty much is saying that the underground illegal activities is alive and well in Stawk Pine Falls, and that he knows of Martha Marrow, but he says that we shouldn't say that name, and he's obviously scared of her or something. And he says that everything in this place goes through MM. Everything. She has her fingers in a lot of pies. When people go missing, they go to, well, her. So that plays into my portal theory.
It's good theory. I think that's the best we've got, right?
Yeah. And he also says that if Detective Huntley thinks this is just about missing girls, then he's way out of his depth.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a portal. She's a portal.
Yeah, maybe. We should check out the new Valley of the Dolls.
Yeah! Oh, I love Valley of the Dolls. It's my most favourite thing ever.
Is it just because of Damien?
He is a very charming bloke. Okay, this is Valley of the Dolls episode 3. Let's give it a watch.
Don't tell me you've been listening to that silly radio show again. I mean, sure, the sheriff is incompetent, but the rest is just spies. Spice can leave a trail all the way to the department records.
Oh, Cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon.
past.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
already got that.
Let's just say those documents have a history. The world out there is far too much excitement for me.
No?
How about a girls' night in then? We can watch a movie. What do you say? Dorothy? There's a man at the door.
A movie.
White shirt, black bow tie. It's sunny outside. Martha,
Martha? Yes?
what did you do?
Yes. Oh, hello.
What?
Did you see that?
Yes.
Right, slowing it down.
Slowing it
down. Ooh,
Ooh,
it's the
okay.
hog.
Oh, so people were saying that some people see it as a white pig, some people see it as a black pig.
Yeah.
And also, Telenova, so the performer from the other night, posted a picture on her Instagram of a keyboard, so black and white keys, and said, "Beware the brothers." And
Yeah.
someone commented, "Which brothers?" And she said, "The black and white brothers."
The hog.
So I'm assuming that's the pigs.
All right.
Oh, and she also had the M and the M in her description. One was black, one was white.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
All right, let's continue.
What did you do? Martha? Who's Martha?
Who's Martha?
She's worse than anything you can imagine.
Damien! He's such a nice guy. All right.
Masterpiece.
As always, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic piece.
Sure.
Okay, what next?
Okay, so there is a new Gorman Live, even though I don't know how that's happening because Gorman's apparently dead, but he did a live stream from the grave, I'm assuming.
All right then. Or is it going to be this guy that looked like him from the petrol station or wherever it was?
Could be petrol station guy.
Yeah. Okay, so it's this one here, Friday Live.
Yes,
All
because
right.
last time it was just full of Morse code and creepy demonic talking.
Yeah.
And the Morse code did definitely say, one day 6 will come for you too.
That's the sheriff department music.
What is the sheriff department music?
All right.
Real News with Gorman.
Good evening, everyone. This is Gorman, and you are listening to
That's
Real
not
News
Gorman.
with Gorman.
No, it's not.
I've got 3 segments lined up
That's
for
it.
you, so let's jump right in.
An imposter! It's the guy from the petrol station!
It's the guy that killed him.
Oh yeah, probably.
All right, people, I know you're all eagerly awaiting my elaborate
right.
theory on these missing women. Well, to be
Gorman's
quite honest, look, it's blindingly simple. Everything points back to Detective Huntley. Don't know who he is? Nobody does! Huntley is a private investigator from out of town. He was hired by a mysterious client to supposedly find some chick nobody has ever heard of. After a full month of no abductions, he just happens to turn up, and what happens? Women start disappearing again. We know he's in bed with the sheriff department. Hell, they're even sharing sensitive details of their investigation with him. All of this for a private investigator whose interest does he represent? Not the people of Stawk Pine Falls, that's for damn sure. Now let's just call a spade here. Huntley is an agent of evil sent to destroy our way of life. I am not saying he personally abducted those women, but I would not be surprised. We need to make Huntley understand he is not welcome here. Rally together and make a stand.
What?
Some of you with firearms will know what I'm
really
saying.
trying to
The
impress.
buck
Some of
stops
you
with
are-
us, right, guys? Once Huntley
What
is
the
out of the
heck?
picture, we can rest easy at last. All right, folks. Kinetic Notion writes.
That's you.
Gorman, big fan of the show.
That's my
Just wondering how many
question.
people work on this fantastic show. Just you and Frank? Yes, it was just me and Frank, my technician. But as it happens, Frank has decided to retire just the other day.
Or has been killed.
Yeah, I think Frank's been killed along with Gorman, mate.
Noctuadita says, love your work, Gorman. Curious as to who you buy your supply of special milk from, as I'm worried there might be contamination in your normal
Gladwell's
supply.
Dairy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. Interruption. So, last time, Telenova told us that we must follow Gladwell to find Martha Marrow. The only mention I've seen of Gladwell so far is in a page out of the Stawk Daily, and it was a picture of Gladwell's dairy products.
With the weird
With
skewed
swirly
faces, yeah.
So it's run by John and Lucy, and that's like pretty much all the information we have on them.
Yeah.
But I stared at that page for ages because I thought that would give us the answer, but it hasn't. So.
Alright.
Yeah, and obviously the milk, special milk. He's probably drinking drugged milk or something. I don't know. Okay,
Yeah.
let's continue.
All right. Well, while I appreciate you asking, milk is a very personal thing. That said, I'm sure you will find the milk you seek if it's really meant for you.
Okay.
Greg Bramage says, I've heard there's a new gun runner in town called Blue Hector. Have your sources heard anything about him? Well, Greg, funny you should ask that. A source of mine was just telling me this afternoon that Blue Hector has just had a fatal accident in his jail cell.
What?
I mean,
Murder.
it seems
He's
he's just
been
speaking with
killed
Detective
off.
Huntley.
Oh, he's taking calls now.
Ooh.
Watching the Watchers.
Are they going to notice
Okay,
that he
you are on
doesn't
air
sound
with
like
Gorman. Who am I
himself?
speaking to?
Hi, it's Mel.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Who are you? You sound a little bit different from the usual Gorman. Do you have a sore throat or
A sore
are you
throat.
an imposter?
Look, that's a very interesting question. You know what's also interesting, though? There is a sinkhole just 3 hours out of town, and if I were to throw you down that sinkhole, nobody would ever find you. Bye-bye.
Wow.
All right, next
He's
caller.
threatening to kill people.
You're on air with Gorman. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, this is Ellie.
Hello, Allie. What can I do for you?
I was just wondering why you didn't answer the last call's question.
Okay, well, I just want to say accidents happen. Just ask Hector. Goodbye.
He killed him. He killed Blue
All right,
Hector.
a few trolls in the audience. Hello, you're on air with Gorman. What can I do for you?
I was just wondering if you could explain to me why it is that you're coming out sounding a little bit different tonight. You're not quite as passionate as you have been.
All right, okay, I'm stopping it now. Okay, wrapping it up, we're out of time. And by the way, last thing before I leave, Detective Huntley, if you're listening, I suggest you think long and hard about where your loyalties lie. Good night.
Goodbye, fake Gorman.
Oh my goodness. Okay then.
Okay, so fake Gorman,
Is aggressive.
yeah, threatened to kill everyone that pointed out that he's not Gorman. Interesting. Okay, do you
Yeah.
want to see our next email from Detective Rupert Huntley?
Sure.
It's Friday morning and I woke up with a tense feeling in my hand. Perhaps I slept on it. Perhaps it's not important. What Blue Hector said to me yesterday, the Black and White brothers, it feels important. It was bugging me all day, so I went down to the station and asked Sheriff Stanley and Deputy Wilson if they've ever heard those names before. The sheriff seemed unfazed, as usual, but Deputy Wilson seemed pretty worried despite not having heard of them. Deputy Wilson seems to have an eye for detail, so I trust both her instinct and concern. They said I was free to check in their criminal records if I wished. Oh, yes, that's
The password.
The password that we can't get.
Yes.
The password seems to go hand in hand with the sheriff's naive positivity. Most peaceful. We can get
Okay,
into it now.
good stuff.
Okay, that's exciting. When I go back to my room, there were 2 flyers under my door. The first was advertising Gorman's Talkback Radio. It had the smell of freshly printed paper and said 8 p.m. tonight. The second said the Valley of the Dolls would be airing their season finale Sunday night. Better note that down. Did you catch last night's episode? Dorothy is quite a character. I can't even count the amount of times her no-nonsense wisdom has helped me out in the past week. That's like you.
What do you mean?
Oh, with Damien anyway.
Oh, shush. Shush.
My client contacted me once again. They seemed a lot less composed than usual. I couldn't even have a proper conversation. They just kept going on about Martha Murray being the key. It probably doesn't help to say this, but I want to be open with you. The closer we get to her, the more out of my depth I feel.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that I also have a theory that this client that's contacted the detective is someone that wants to go through the portal or wants Martha Murray to like take them to wherever all these missing people are going or something like that. But we now have the password to go into that second behind the scenes thing in the website.
Should we do that?
Yes.
Okay, here we are. So if we scroll down and press login, we can get in through Cinnamon.
Sugar
Okay.
and spice and all things nice.
Sugar and spice and dodgy cover-ups, more like it.
Yeah.
And then into Convicted Records, which was
Yes.
the area we couldn't get into. So now we have that password, and it's most...
Most peaceful.
And we're in.
We're in.
Look at all these convictions.
So we're trying to find Eddie Edison because he had 3 words on the back of his hand which correlate to a location. So we figured out that using the the web app thing called What 3 Words, every 3 square meters of Earth have 3 random words assigned to it. And that's what he had on the back of his hand. And so I'm thinking that is something important. And
Alright.
I want to know those words.
Okay, no Eddie.
No Eddie. Eddie's not there, but I did see Blue Hector.
Oh, yeah?
Hector B.
Hector B. There we go. Let's see what Hector B's got. Okay, so it's a criminal record. Boris Hector.
Okay.
He's got his alias Blue Hector there.
Possession of illegal firearms and attempted
trafficking of illegal firearms.
Okay.
Damn, okay.
Interesting.
Novelty pirates, eye patch, and fake beard. Alright then.
Alright.
Okay, that's not really much help.
Yeah,
at all.
okay, maybe we should go through each one and see if there's any interesting information.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, we'll do that.
Okay, so we've just looked through all the criminal records and there's something very interesting.
Yeah.
First thing of note, there's a granny.
Patricia Warren, 73 years of age.
She was in possession of cocaine and heroin.
And she did theft as
And
well.
also 25 individually wrapped butterscotch candies. And I just really liked it.
But also several unidentified sets of animal bones.
Yes. But a common theme across a lot of the criminal records, not all of them, was directions.
Yeah.
So, just random directions. Like, for example, this one says, travel north on the highway, take the 3rd exit, follow the road around to the right until you get to the intersection, turn left. Lots of weird directions, some of them very vague. See, this one says, be wary of the green dragon, follow the east wind as far as you can take it, then follow it the south as you please. Pray for the orphans and they will find you.
I don't want orphans to find me.
Yeah. We've kind of just opened up those ones with the directions. And my theory is we have to find the 3 words that were probably on the back of Eddie's hand.
Yeah.
We have to find those words, and that's a starting point.
Yeah.
Because one of them says, the very end of their direction says, leave gift at the traveler's salvation hidden amongst the trees. You'll find MM resting out the back.
Ooh.
So this sounds like directions to Martha Marrow.
Yeah.
So all we need is the starting point, and then we can follow the directions on like Google Maps or something, and then we'll find her.
Yes.
So I think that's what we have to do. We have to find starting location, follow directions, find Martha Marrow.
Sounds tough.
But I don't know where to start.
Sounds tough. Well, what have we got next anyway?
Oh, we could watch Next Valley of the Dolls.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll have a clue.
It's flies buzzing around.
Ooh, what's that?
Blurred out Carter.
Wait, what was that flash?
Oh, yeah.
Back. Ooh.
Oh,
I
okay,
think it
right.
said
That said
Gladwell's,
Gladwell, so
yeah.
it's Gladwell's milk that's been blurred
so
out.
she's drinking Gladwell's milk,
Yes.
and we have to follow Gladwell. Maybe we have to, like, find Gladwell on a
Oh,
map,
look.
and then follow... Okay, let's just watch the
Let's
video.
just watch this. So she drinks Gladwell's milk. Interesting. Who's this? Oh, it's
Dorothy.
that guy again.
It's Pierce.
What are you doing?
I couldn't shake it, Pierce. I made it through dry July, but something in me always knew I'd end up back here.
Oh, you're bad, Dorothy.
I love
Dorothy, put the milk down. It's not too late.
I see everyone out there, angry, lost, confused. Insignificant little blips drowning in a river of time. If I go back with you, that's all I'll ever be. Well, I'm not lost anymore. Martha has given me an eternal
That was
purpose.
a flash that said VI.
Oh, 6.
Six.
6.
Six.
One day 6 will come for you too.
Ah. Alright.
Eternal purpose.
That's enough, goddammit. I said put the milk down.
No! Get off me! Get off me!
That was creepy, okay.
I can feel you watching me.
Okay.
It's okay.
This is unnerving.
Jenny was scared too, at
One of the
first.
missing girls, yeah.
Yeah.
If Martha is letting you see this, maybe that means you want the same thing. Call the number.
Call
When
the
you
number.
see the 2 hogs and know them by name, they will guide your way,
The heck?
cascading down through the little glass orb
Little glass orb.
to the sanctuary where the woods rise up from the
The
river.
sanctuary. Ooh.
Hello?
Gorman?
Gorman?
Who's out there? Is that you, Dad? Dad, I'm sorry.
Gorman?
Gorman's in Doleville now. So the end of that, she said the sanctuary amongst the trees. One of the directions also said that, and that's where
Yeah,
we'll find Martha
yeah,
Marrow.
yeah.
And it looked like they were in Google Street View.
Yeah.
So it, like, I think my theory is right. I think we have to find the starting point, the 3 words,
Yeah.
and then go into Google Maps and Google Street View, follow the directions, and that'll lead us to Martha Marrow.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a theory that, so we need to follow Gladwell, and on the side of their truck it says Gladwell's Dairy. And so I had a theory that maybe the 3 words is Gladwell's Dairy,
Ooh, yeah, okay.
and then that could be the starting point. Where's that?
This is in America somewhere. Hang on. Heavener, Oklahoma.
It is set in Washington. What about follow Gladwell? Yeah.
What do we got? Follow Gladwells.
Where is it?
Minnesota.
Is Minnesota near Washington?
Well, it's in the north.
Click on it. Let's have a look.
Oh, that just looks like loads of houses, man.
Yeah, no, that's
Nah.
too suburbia. It looked
Oh
like...
my god, there's so many houses.
Okay, so another email has come through from Detective Rupert Huntley on Sunday, and he says he had another dream.
Of course he did.
Of course. In front of me was a corridor that stretched out through an impenetrable darkness. I continued toward on and on for what felt like hours. Finally, utterly spent, I reached a door. and on it was number 6. The door was locked, but there was a little peephole below the number which I peered through. Inside the room was a long boardroom table. At the far end sat a person, suited and faceless. On the table lay a chessboard with 2 knights. What was distinct were the heads of both knights. One head was black and the other was white. Oh, the black and white brothers. Okay. The white-headed knight was carrying a package. They were slowly moving towards the seated figure. I don't remember the rest. As I've been writing this down, my mind has cleared and I know what I must do. I know a package is being delivered to Martha Marrow today. Another missing person, perhaps. And I know we can find her. The problem is, I have a sinking feeling that the number 6 is more important than all the information we've deciphered this past week. Okay. Maybe even more important than finding Martha Marrow. Thinking about it leaves my heart with a sort of sinking darkness. My client made it very clear to me that I must only find Martha Marrow and confirm her location myself. No confrontation necessary. If anything is to provide me with comfort, it is that. For the idea of interfering any more than absolutely necessary leaves me with a sense of dread. And since I awoke this morning, my hands haven't stopped shaking. There's a final thing I need from you, and that is the whereabouts of this delivery. If we can find where the delivery is going, I know it will lead me all the way to Martha Marrow. I have complete faith in your aptitude to track it down. When you find where the package is being delivered, transmit it to me on my special network. You'll be prompted to enter it as a password with no spaces.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it looks like we're finding a location to give to Detective Rupert Huntley, which kind of goes in with our theories so far, I think.
We've got a link here to follow. Another password. So that's where we're going to enter the package, the delivery location.
I think it's... So it's where must I go?
Where must I go?
I think it's a location.
Yeah, alright.
But yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Okay, I think there's one last thing. There's a new Stawk Pine Daily.
Oh, yes. Okay. Let's look at that. Bear making a killing. Alright then.
Alright. New diner opening creates shockwaves across Stawk Pines. Alright.
Okay.
So the main article is just about a bear that catches fish and then they sell those fish to diners.
Why?
There's not much there. It's just...
Not much substance at all.
We got some weird woman looking into an orb. Same ads as before.
Oh, hey, family milk delivery.
J&L, John and Lucy, Gladwell's. They're the people that run Gladwell's.
Yeah, do you want to try these 3 words? Family milk delivery?
Yes.
Alright.
Because I think that's Gladwell's.
China? No. Yeah, no. Okay. The number.
Yes,
the number.
Yes, Dorothy said to call the number.
Yes.
Most of the numbers in the newspapers so far, though, have been fake.
Disconnected.
You've reached Gladwell. Please hold for further instructions. Another delivery from Martha Marrow.
Plotted.
Bandit.
Groomed.
Plotted. Put it in the thing.
Yes. Washington.
Oh my god, guys. Wait.
North Cascades
Yes,
Highway.
she said something about cascading.
Did she?
Yes.
Okay, we've
Wait,
done it.
Drop
We're
the
there.
person.
We're
Put the
there.
person in.
Alright, I'm just
Street
gonna,
view.
I'm gonna Google Maps it. Hang on. This is not the best map. This looks like a nice area. Oh, this looks like it. This looks like
It does look very similar.
Oh, and there's a motorbike guy.
Black and then white.
You reckon?
Black and white brothers.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Because that's what Dorothy said. She said, phone the number, find the black and white brothers, something about Cascade.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Let's watch the video
Yeah.
and follow where she goes.
They will guide your way,
Oh, guide our way.
cascading down
Yes, okay, Cascade, yeah.
through the little glass orb
Glass orbs.
to the sanctuary where the woods rise up from the river.
Okay.
Okay. I think she's giving us directions. I'm so excited. Okay. Let's see if any of these directions make sense. Be wary of the green dragon. No.
Nope.
That makes no sense. Turn right at the next exit, follow the street down. Pick up the package from the red telephone box. Okay, let's try.
Okay.
Turn right at the next exit, follow the street down.
So west, and then turn right here?
Okay, so trail's here.
Oh, okay. Oh, weird. Where are we?
We're in a car.
Oh, it's a nice area. Red
Telephone. Okay. We've got it.
Whoa.
What do we do next?
Turn around, head back to the intersection, heading straight on the highway. Continue along a while, head through the next town. When highway comes to a T intersection, turn right. Drop-off point should be near entrance to following town.
Said go back onto the highway.
Go through the next town.
Through the next town. Okay.
Where is the next town?
Oh, here. New Helm or something.
Okay.
New Helm. Could that be the glass orb that she's talking
Is
about?
the glass orb the Google Maps camera?
Could be. So through the next town, and then what did it say? Come to a T intersection.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that looks like a T. Okay, what town are we in?
We are
Marble
in...
Glass
Ooh.
Orb. Marble Mount.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
okay. So travel through the Glass Orb. Okay, but these instructions said...
Turn right. Drop-off point should be near entrance to following town.
Okay, so turn right here, and the drop-off point should be near the next town. Okay, let's read the next instructions. Okay, so we've been trying to figure out what the heck this one means. Yeah, okay, guys, we've been having a bit of trouble with those instructions, so maybe they're not, like, the next instructions?
Yeah. Stop at first
Okay.
T head, not sour head.
These are, like, the last instructions.
Yeah.
They said, careful of heat around the larger devil, and I did find, because I've been staring at this map for so long now, if you zoom out and then back in, there's Big Devil Peak and Little Devil Peak.
Ooh.
Stop at first T head, not sour head.
No idea.
Oh, these could be, instead of additional instructions, stop at first T head, that could be the trailhead track that we stopped at to get the parcel.
Oh, yeah.
And then, because you're all the way up there, you get the parcel from the trail.
Yeah.
You come down around the mountains, avoid the first cross you meet. So I was originally thinking it was crossings, but then
The church.
the church. So far, that's the first church we've seen.
Yeah. So
And then-
avoid it.
Avoid it, and then they say
Travel to the other side.
travel to the other side.
Leave gift at traveler's salvation hidden among the trees.
Okay, guys, I found a second church.
Let's go into Street View.
Yeah.
What have we got? An eatery? Stop
Oh,
for a coffee?
There it is.
Um,
Hidden salvation amongst the trees.
Also, look how small it is. It's the doll's house.
Wait,
What
is this
the
it?
heck?
And it says Martha Marrow will be out the back, but I can't
Hello,
see
Martha.
her.
Hello, Martha.
Wait, should we try satellite view?
Yeah, alright. Oh, this is creepy.
Okay.
Where's Martha Marrow? Out
Yeah.
back.
Should we try that in that password thing?
Upriver Chapel.
Yeah, because he said to give the password of where the parcel needs to
Yes.
go.
Okay.
And he said no
Upriver
spaces.
Chapel. Nope.
Okay.
Alright, Martha. Upriver Chapel. Oh,
Oh?
Wildwood Chapel.
Try Wildwood Chapel.
Excuse me.
We did it! Oh my god. Wait, this is it, guys. We did it!
Mate,
This is the final spot.
Alright, okay.
We solved it!
I love this music.
Me too.
I want to thank you for the tip-off. Though I have to wonder now if getting you involved in all of this was a good idea. You've led me right to Martha Marrow, the supposed answer to all the riddles.
Oh, he's there. Okay, that's just his car engine. Martha Marrow is
it's a
dead?
tombstone. That's not what I was expecting.
No,
What have I been chasing all this time? A ghost?
maybe.
An illusion? A waypoint? I saw fear in Hector's eyes when I mentioned Martha Marrow. Real, genuine fear. What had it all meant? A twisting road leading to a long-dead woman. There's more to this than an underworld drop-off point, I am certain.
Sure.
I called the client once I left the site. They didn't seem to be the least surprised to hear that Martha was deceased. The generous payment felt cheap. The congratulations more hollow than usual. I was hoping that the trail would lead me to the missing girls. To the number 6 that's been haunting me in my dreams. From the client, I've only received one final message. The board is set, the pieces have started to move, and the end game is near. Do you intend to keep playing? I don't know if I have a choice.
Weird.
Something is going on in this town, something big. And I intend to stick around until I find it, but it's getting harder to know whether I'm a player or a pawn.
Hello, who are you?
Wait, why do they have so many fucking fingers?
Who's there?
That was too many fingers. That was the parcel. Okay.
It's Telenova. Hello again. Concluded in part 2. Oh my god, is this the end? Did we not find anything out?
Wait, so it was just a grave?
No!
No!
Mate!
Is this all just credits?
No. To the person imposter Gorman threatened to throw down a sinkhole, we sincerely apologise.
Yeah.
Stawk Pine Falls was all made in lockdown. No one left their house for this production. Real News with Gorman was improvised live.
Oh,
Wow.
He did a good job. Love you, Gorman.
No pigs were harmed or milked in the making of this series. No!
It's over! Okay, so it seems like we just found a gravestone and it's just a drop-off point for, like, the
Drugs.
Underground illegal activities.
Everyone at Ukiyo is so proud of all you incredibly intellectual players. Not
Thank
me.
Aw, you
Not
did
me.
good.
We're a local Melbourne studio adapting to the changing environments of... I'm not saying that. I've heard that too much.
Just said
Corona.
changing environments.
The changing environment of Corona. Doing what we can to create platforms for fellow artists. We kept the experience at $5 to make it accessible to everyone in lockdown, especially those who may be struggling financially. If you'd like to support those artists involved and felt the experience was more than what was charged, we've added a donate button. Okay, interesting.
So it looks like it's not finished.
God damn it.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things that aren't adding up so far. I was thinking maybe, like, the weird times had something to do with, like, when she was dead. It looked like she was born in, like, 1800, so maybe... like, the time in the newspaper was wrong because of that. But, like, a lot of things seem like, where's the missing girls? Are they all just in a dollhouse? Like, how's Gorman in the dollhouse? What? Okay, so it looks like...
It's over.
And it looks like the questions that we have are going unanswered.
For now.
For now. But we'll definitely make the series again when Stawk Pine Falls 2 comes out.
Yeah. Alright, well... Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, guys.
We hope you enjoyed something different.
Yes, and let us know any of your theories that you think haven't been answered yet down in the comments below.
All right.
Thanks, guys. We'll see
Bye-bye.
you next time. Bye.